It was our first Christmas without Grandpa. We'd all missed him, Joey most of all, because they'd spent the summer fishing together and gotten very close. And now with Grandpa gone, I knew that this Christmas would be hard on my little brother, so I decided to look after him. The day before Christmas, he caught the biggest fish of his life. He was so happy and proud, and maybe this Christmas wouldn't be so bad after all.
Look, Mom, I caught a fish and I want to give it to Grandpa.
That poor little guy was worse off than I thought.
Joey, you know your grandpa's not here anymore. You know he's dead.
Well, I want to give it to him anyway.
I know you miss him, Joey. So do I. But he's gone. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, I want you to get rid of that fish. Go on.
Okay.
Mama's just trying to make him understand, but he didn't. I think missing Grandpa had made my brother a little crazy. Made him deaf, too, because not 5 minutes later, he was in the house with that old slimy fish. I guess he figured folks lost their sense of smell during the holidays and we'd never notice.
Joey, that better not be that fish I smell.
Christmas Eve was the worst day of the year to be bad. He'd be trading in that fish for a lump of coal before long.
What did I tell you? You're in big trouble, young man. Joey?
He was in the clear for now, but he'd have to sneak that fish, ribbon and all, out of the house with Mama on the lookout. He just wasn't fast enough.
Joey, supper's ready. Come sit down.
What was happening in that boy's mind? He was taking his life in his hands, bringing that fish to Mama's table.
Where you been, Joey?
You just passing through, stranger, or are you staying? Take your coat off, boy.
I smell that fish again. Joey, did you wash your hands?
Yes.
You smell that fish?
I don't smell nothing but your good chicken. I thought I told you to take that coat off.
I know I smell that fish.
Those cats sure like you, Joey.
Mama and Daddy were closing in, and so were the cats. And any minute it'd be all over Mama's kitchen floor. And then...
Now what time is it? The teacher says I have to go see the Christmas star.
Christmas star?
What's that boy talking about?
It worked. He was out of the house before they knew what hit him. I followed him outside. He ran down to Grandpa's favorite place in the whole world, down by the old spring. But watching him, I had to swallow hard. There was a lot more to my crazy little brother than I'd ever figured. And I knew he'd be all right. He had been all along. Tomorrow was Christmas. Joey had forgotten all about the fish by Christmas morning, till Daddy went to fetch some water.
You must have left this down by the spring.
Joey thought he'd been caught for sure, but something magical had happened overnight.
Look like this.
Them look like the lures Grandpa used to make.
Wow. Look, another one.
They're brand new, like you just made them.
Look. Wow.
Where'd you get them?
I think there's another one.
Joey never questioned where those lures came from, and I'm not saying either. But on that Christmas, that little guy taught us an awful lot about living and dying and remembering the important people in our lives. It was his gift to us all, and he didn't even know it, because he just wanted to go fishing.